Good morning, everybody. I think I feel the need to tell you about my sponsor. When I started going around meetings and such, and an old timer, as they called them back then, he told me how he kept clean and sober because he was old. God love his soul. He said, look at the person of the same sex you are, find out how many years they've been clean and sober, watch them. If they scare the hell out of you, that's your sponsor. So, well, like it's like she's a redhead too, and it's all the puzzles are coming together. So I'm starting to feel that all my inner thoughts, all my little pokes that I get, or all of a sudden you get something in your mind going, oh, don't do that, or it's a message from a spirit or somebody who loved us. I always say it's the higher power tapping me saying, slow down. Take a look at, like sometimes, see, for 2 years, I felt guilty because nobody liked me. Why don't you see me? But maybe I got to see who you are, and I really don't want to be your friend. And I don't think you deserve to be mine. So, all you young people trying to figure out your path, look into your inner spirit, your dreams. I believe now my dreams are puzzles that will complete my whole life. When I was lost in the forest, I can't find anybody alive to tell me, but how long I was gone. I know there was a search party. I know that much. I know it was at my uncle's cottage. And this is like missing 411 stuff, I I find out now I'm dyslexic. How I could figure out all these girls that all had like 2 or 3 IDs in one stream. Like, girls, you can change, like I said before, you can change your name, your ID, everything like this. But if you talk in capitals, you do the same thing under a different ID. If you use your emojis or whatever, your little flowers and ducks and high heel shoes, that shows you who you are in the next stream. Anybody who's following a man who looks like he's rocking back and forth and you're trying to be clean and sober and he's looking down at you, girls, that's not anybody you want to be around. Because somebody who is truly following a good path will look you in the eyes. Won't go for a pee outside. Well, like that's icky stuff. I tell you, like he's an adult. What is he, 47 years old? I'm telling you, if I saw, you know what I'd do? I'd turn the friggin' hose on him, You want to act like a dog? I'll wash you like a friggin'. I don't even wash my dog with hose, but you'd get it. I play with the hose with my, and Benny Keys, when you tried to humiliate me about my picture in an email and said you felt sorry for my dog, that's my granddaughter's dog. You want to meet her daddy? Because you know what? The bikers are going to get you. I'm sorry. Or no, I'm not. Moodswing, you drew this stuff too, you little man. And Mama Keys is going to see you get hurt. I hope they don't do stuff to you that... Well, there was a member in a club. All of a sudden, nobody knew where he went to. And you know what? Nobody ever told. So, when you just... when you... what you said about them, you disrespected their colors. And your little other co-host there, you did too. And wherever you are, their club's gonna be like me. They're gonna watch you. And Mr. Keith, you're gonna be watched. And let me tell you, it's gonna hurt. Because it's gonna be really slow, and you're gonna scream. And you're gonna howl. And they're gonna make you pay for disrespecting their colors. Man, Benny Keys and the government, why do you keep letting this guy do this? Like, that's icky stuff. Like, that's domination stuff. So, I feel sorry for Candace, And for Don, because he's a Scorpio, I can see how he's trying to hold back his fire. And Benny Keys, buddy, thing happens to either one of those two, it's your karma, not anybody else's. Because most creators should stay in the middle. You cross to side and you're spinning. I see it. All your little Illuminati videos. Everybody's been outed. If the FBI isn't watching, the Canadian government probably is, and gonna start saying like what they did and help me, and we took down our guys. Maybe they're gonna say, WTF, America? You keep asking. See something? Tell something. Well, I don't know how many snowballs you need to throw. And Harry, if you out there, I know you threw a snowball and she giggled. Because I love you. And you're going to be king, my man. Or sorry, that was disrespectful, sir. But I look at you and all the redheads seem to be like, they're all our children. We look at them like, oh, Canelo. Ooh. He had to fight real warriors. He's an amazing man. I would love to see a video of him running around in his neighborhood with all the kids. Because I'm sure he allows them to run with them. He doesn't keep them at arm's length. Because I know redheads are huggers. My bear, mine here, you know how he found out I lost weight? Okay? All you football players, listen. So if you don't think I know my football, like Superman in the field, Okay, got you there, you two, because I sent you both the same email going, anybody's coach of any wife of a football player would know what Superman the football player field is. So I really don't think you're the wife of a football coach. Holy jeez. So, I think I've been a watcher for a lot. I'm getting scared. So, Canelo, all your followers, it's our secret. Throw a snowball in the UN. Look at the pages, I said, and say, how come you didn't talk to this girl? Even though you can't see her, she's kind of cute. She may be old and gray, and she so loves that she looks like Melissa McCarthy. Because when I had my TVs, I was cute too. So, I ain't going to America because my daughter's where she lives. When she posted that picture, it was a critter, an alligator, whatever it was, with TVs. Okay? It was under their car. I ain't going there. Those suckers, they ambush you. All right, everybody, let's have a bonfire and fling burnt marshmallows, not at you or each other, in the bush. Because remember, if you fling them around the yard, that's what we call Canadian landmines. Hey, all you Navy SEALs out there, imagine if I would have been into the military. Hi-ya! Ninja Turtle kick in the back of my legs. The Ninja Turtles taught me how to do karate chop, whatever that is. China, if you're out there in all those countries. Oh, you make awesome food. India, I think I know why you like me for. There's a goddess out there. It's not the one with the multiple hands. It's the other one, scarier. Or is she? I don't know. The more I'm starting to learn. See, Kramer's going, she got her power. Look at that. Okay, let's all scream from Canada. See? He's going, let's go to Bob and Doug McKenzie's site. Oh, I told my little bird this, okay? Anybody that's mean to you, because people this age, they ain't going to know what she's doing to them. I sent her to Kids in the Hall. I said, look up the thing squishing your head. So anybody says anything mean to you, you just do that. They don't know what you're doing, but you do. Don't do it to your hubby, because that's mean. Or your kids, but you can teach them to do it. I could just see your hubby going around squishing people's heads and your kids. All my little warrior women. All righty, all you warriors out there. Kids in the Hall squishing heads. Let's see that go around the internet, and everybody will go, what the hell? Then they'll start flinging marshmallows. Canadian landmines. So, thank you, everybody. I can't wait. I'm scared if my little one sends me an email. I don't know if I'll get it from her. We're both learning. I messaged her because I didn't see her light up, so I thought something happened to her. Not so much. Cow, I love you. Kiss him. Oh, you got to kiss him right on the lippers. Because I know you do it. Because he tackles, you have no choice. But anyways, oh, do your videos. If something says don't do it or something happened, it's because it's your inner voice or God saying, it ain't time right now. God leads us into these paths. And you know what? I think all the religions have come together by throwing snowballs. Isn't that cool? Mr. Ukrainian President, or whatever we call you. Daddy's probably tapped you on the shoulder and said, she released the beast. I'm sorry. Sorry about the hack. Want some pierogies? I make good pierogies. My cabbage rolls. Oh, and my borscht. Russia! I make good borscht. I really do. India. South Maine. I really like your crochet cotton. Okay? Let me back into Facebook so I can find my friend. Please. Funny how all of a sudden I get out of Facebook and all of a sudden Michael Moore sends me to a site and says, okay, get it out. Find yourself. Then all of a sudden it's a message. Ooh, slow down, my girl. And I was so mean because I didn't know it was him. So I can't figure out how to unprivate that thing. So, sir, see? He's going, we have the power. Try to come and get us. Because we'll eat even if we don't got any TVs. Because I got a bear. And I got a whole bunch of religions covering me. George St. Pierre. You're so cute. I wonder if we're the same size. Want to wrestle? Oh. And to War Machine. Whew. You shouldn't be in jail, sir. You know it. I know it. The world knows it. Everybody thought you had a jewel, but you had a dud. I'm sorry, but she is. Because I saw it. Everybody saw it. Play with fire. You're going to get burned. And you deserved every punch. Everything you got, darling. Because you may have put him in a cage. But the karma you spun on him will follow you to the day you die, my girl. Because he wasn't the beast. You were. Bye-bye. Canalo! Love you. Give your mama a hug. And say, Kimmy Monster from Canada said hi. She'll look at you and she'll go, I don't know if she swears or anything. She probably doesn't. But she'll go, what? Who the hell is that? And then tell her to throw a snowball in the unit. Do it. Because our redheads are going to save the planet. One by one. One mama by mama. Because we found our power in packs. So okay, here we go. Hand signals. Here we go. Let's all march together, gathering our redheads. As we go, we get more redheads and more countries that will say, hey, that's true. There ain't nothing wrong with redheads. So, let the power of God's be. Let's bless the planet Earth. Let's have Mother Earth, all the religions, gather. Stop spinning hate. And let's release the world. And let's everybody say, let's put out the hands and say, let's heal. Let's pray. In every religion. Okay? Okay, guys. We can do it. We can save our planet. Ain't that cool? We don't need all that stuff. It's gonna kill us. 'Cause you know who could have blew up our planet by coaxing you know who. Thank God that man had a mind. 'Cause I think it was a sister going, "Don't do it! Don't do it! I don't want to die!" So, thank yous for all the ladies that held back foolish men. Let's release the beast. Okay? Love you. Kramer and I say hi, hugs and kisses from Canada. Go, 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 go. Oh, I love you, world. I know your mood swinging every time you watch a video, but I'm not crying anymore, right? And my friend, who I used to go in the car, you're still not getting anybody stew. Michaels, I'm heading there soon. I need some more. Well, you know what? Start the car. Hubby's going to be sitting there probably for about an hour. Oh, no, not an hour. That's me. I got in trouble one day. I was putting time out. You're not going out and getting shopping again. You got to give me, if you're going to be in there for an hour, tell me. I can go do stuff. Kramer was missing you, and he was squeaking because he loves his mama. Okay? And he loves his daddy. Because when my hubby comes into bed, he gathers a whole bunch of treats because I think he thinks he's got, I don't know what he thinks. He'll grab it's like, okay, I have a cover on my bed because he tries to bury his treats and he doesn't really bury them. He's looking at me right now going, stop talking about me. I don't do that. But he hides them. He'll hear Daddy put wood in the stove. Okay, so that's one step. He'll see the light go on in the bathroom, so he knows, oh, Daddy go and pee. And then when he sees that, his little tail will wiggle, oh, going to pee. So Daddy'll let him out pee. Then he comes running in. Daddy does what he does before he gets into bed. Well, as soon as remember, got a bunch of little treats in his mouth because he figures he's going to feed Daddy. And poor Daddy, every time he does this, says, nope. Holy jeez. How could a little dog have such bad breath? So, Kramer, my hubby, will put the blankets on him. And it's like he's scaling Mount Everest. Oh, you are. He climbs Mount Everest. He's starting to hit Daddy in the face. That ain't going too good because he's takes a little paw and he starts slapping. So the last couple of days, it's been amazing. But it's weird. Every time I say somebody's name that's crossed over, or, okay, I don't think, maybe some people don't understand what I mean by crossing the veil. That means going from earth to heaven to me. So I keep hearing chains, people. And every time I say somebody, even when I said Phyllis Bazito, it cracked. All my priests, it cracks. I'm scared. Or no, I think Mr. Ferguson's passed on. Or it's my Cheshire cat going, yep. I forgive you, sir, because Mr. Ferguson gave me my medal. It's more important than any medal, any trophies, any plaques I have to show you what I can do. It means more than any of them. Because I saw you look down at that teacher. Because I saw you grab the steel table and your hand went beet red like you wanted to grab him by the throat. Because I think if you didn't grab the table, because your feet was so red and how this guy looked at you, you knew he sabotaged me. You knew that we were going to a very, very high-class hotel. The future you took from me, sir, drove me to the path that I'm now. And we're saving the world with snowballs. In the name of Reagan Bone Man. Listen, isn't that weird about the name, too? The Reagan Bone Man was a man who used to go around in communities, collect certain things. Sometimes, most of the time, people gave him stuff. He never took money. He would go around communities giving things. We don't do that anymore. Reagan Bone Man and everybody around you. You guys glow. Every video I have watched, you guys look like you're having so much fun. What a joy it must be to be around in your circle. You are a gift, and all of you are a gift from God. I swear. Because you gave the name. And look at what time it is to use the name that throws snowballs in the UN. I fully believe this, but Harry's going to be king. He will. He's our fire. He's the blue blood. He's the only one who deserves to reign. Because his mother was the only deserving queen. And we all knew it. That's why she was silenced. Because she was a star. But you know what? She birthed an even brighter star. So I'll end it with this. Wow. Snowballs, white, redheads. Broken people will heal our planet by calling out evil. Because I fully believe broken people can see evil. Because ever since I reported its lives, to me, from what I see, they're disappearing slowly and slowly. So my words to that so-called healer, they will play in your head for the rest of your living and breathing life. And when you do go, Oh, oh, you thought you had a bear. Have you met my grizzly that wanted to hug me one day? Well, you know what? She's gonna come and give you a bear hug. And all the other religions that I've been taught, you put it down. You wrote it. You wrote it down for all the world to see. So that's what makes me wonder. There's a New York person. Then there's somebody else retired from New York that a female kind of cleared out a whole bunch of bad cops. I'm going to have to go back to that documentary and see when everybody got outed so I can track down you. You think you're smart? I'm going to track down who retired, who, what, where, when. Nah. You know what you did. You're still doing it. So, Harry, the future king, as proud woman bears entered my body and coughed out all the lies, I feel stronger because the UK is going to be run by a redhead because he can see lies. You put him in a corner and remember, little kids, remember who puts them in that corner. And when they get big, well, I know when a pack takes on me, my mother taught us packs are nothing. Take them on one by one in front of their parent. Because my sister went down and took down 6 girls. Think, 6 girls, one by one, in one day. So, my mama had Hall blood in her, but she had good Hall blood in her. So, love you guys. Anybody who hears things in your head, they're usually warnings. It's usually somebody that loves you saying, don't do this, don't do that. Or if you go to try to put up a live, I've done it, go to put up a live or post something and it won't post. I've understood now, don't get frustrated trying to post it. It's the higher powers of all the religions gathering and telling me, don't say that. So now I went to the gravesite of one of my abusers. I know a lot of them are dead. And I'll tell you guys, I forgive you because I would not be the woman I am today. I wouldn't have met my husband. There's so many what ifs. I think of I think that, I don't know. I still feel I've walked to my execution many times. I know I've carried a sword. I know I was a shield maiden. My daughter and I have been talking, and we both are drawn to that for some reason. Why can I do so many things I have never been taught? It's because I've done it before. And but by the grace of God and all the creators who give you rebirth, thank you. Thank you for the lessons. Because what if they didn't have people watching the football? Boom. Ba boom.